Hello everyone, welcome back to Farming Valley episode number 38. And since we last left off, I have been busy. I've done a little work down in our, well, farm. And it's not amazing. I know it doesn't look the prettiest, but it kind of works a little bit, except for when they spawn in. Where do all these spiders come from? What? Excuse me? Did we just have a gaggle of spiders decide to spawn? Like, holy crap. But yeah, I went ahead and added in a few things. These guys do get kind of loud and annoying. I agree. But they do drop a pretty decent amount of XP. Now what happens is when the blazes spawn and I'm sitting down here, they can actually like aggro onto me, which is a little bit of a downside. And quite unfortunate, but it is okay, not a big deal. Just sit up here and then just hope for the best and make sure there's no, like, you know, creepers in there. Which I've had that issue already. A couple creepers just chilling out in there. But we may end up making it a little bit better in the future anyway, so for now, it does its job. I have done some enchanting on a few things. What I have done was my shovel. I made a new shovel, and I got Unbreaking 2 on it, and went ahead and combined it with my Efficiency 4, so that way it doesn't break as much. Plus, I was using it for some other things, which I'll show you guys here in just a second. What else did I enchant? Did I enchant anything else? I don't think I enchanted anything else. Did I get any more pearls? I did. We're actually looking pretty good on ender pearls at the moment, which is wonderful. Very much so. You'll also notice that it is also spring. And day 30, we're actually about to head into the wonderful time of summer. So I did a little bit of enchanting on this guy, and let's see. So I want to show you guys these runes. If you guys didn't know about this, I didn't know this for a while, but you can actually change the color of your enchantment with these runes that you find. And as you can see, like, if you look really closely, you can see that it's still kind of doing the little wiggle wiggle. Like color, you know how they just kind of have like this wave going over it? It's still there, it's just a lot darker. It's not as bright as a regular enchant. Now you can see it better with the blue, a little bit. And it kind of gives it a little bit more of that. I did not mean to do that. Crap, I lost so many levels. Crap. I'm so used to pulling it out, oh my gosh. But here's another one that you can do. The black one actually removes the enchant. It doesn't actually remove the enchant, but it actually removes the fanciness that it is on the enchant. So that's pretty cool. I really did not mean to do that, though. I really did not mean to do that. It does look really good in my hand, though. I like that. We can maybe be able to see a difference down here if we swap to our other pickaxe. Yeah, see how this one has like a little bit of the purple mixed in with it? This one's literally just blue. I like that. That's pretty cool. I do like the runes. They're really awesome. So we've been getting a lot of other things inside as well, like more fishing rods, which I've been throwing some of them away because I really already have the fishing rods I really want, and a lot more enchanted books, which I've actually pulled 2 out, and I've already placed them in here because this one's got Unbreaking 3, and this one also has Unbreaking 3, which is what I really, really want. I want Unbreaking 3 on quite a few of my tools here, and I don't know which was it. Definitely on this guy. Definitely on the Matic. That dude would be amazing. Maybe even on the Terra Truncator. But yeah. Anyways, let me show you guys what I've done. I went ahead and cleared out the farms. Didn't have any other harvests left because it is day 30. And as you can tell, the farm is actually a little bit bigger. That's right. I spent a good chunk of time clearing out and expanding the farm. Another 2 of our sprinkler plots out this way. Now our farms are insanely huge. And I'm actually hoping that the water tank here is going to be able to actually keep up with it. But since it's been raining, it's actually been raining a lot. It's pretty much been able to stay full, so that's wonderful. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, is we're going to sleep through the night, and we're going to go ahead and start summer. And I got some comments from the last episode or so, and you guys have given me some pretty cool ideas. I'm gonna give them a try. I did try the scythe in a test world, and honestly, this little guy right here didn't really do what I thought it was gonna do, but maybe, just maybe, it might here. So I might give it another shot. I'm gonna bring some stone with me, so we can get this thing repaired with dinero real quick. And oh my gosh, we almost have 1,000 salmon. Holy crap. You know, we don't really need them that much. Alright, so what do we not need at the moment? See, corn, tomatoes, onions. Alright, so we're not going to need these two anymore. So let's just go ahead and put the salmon in there. Let's just go ahead and get rid of the salmon. Let's make some money. I like money. Money in my pocket makes me happy. I also went ahead and made 2 more 4K storage drives, which is wonderful. That'll also clear up some space, is what we're doing right now. That's going to make us a lot of money, though. Alright, so we're going to need to head to town here in just a second. What else have I worked on? I've done a little bit of mining. Not a whole lot. Been taking care of the animals, of course. I do need to get over here and get us a little bit more mana going. Besides that, I don't know. I was really hoping to kind of do some other enchanting stuff, but, well, unfortunately, I lost those levels. I can get it back pretty quick, being how we have XP boost. Actually, oh, that's right. We did get this, too. I got this from a drop from killing. This is experience boost. But, unfortunately, this thing is, like, broken to, like, 7 ways of crap. So, literally, it's a pile of poop. So it's Friday. They should be open today. Friday from 9 o'clock. Okay, so 9 o'clock they open, and I do believe dinero opens at 10. But if we find him, we can actually do this any time as long as we have the required materials and money. If we know where dinero is sitting, which I have no idea. Also, I did see the comments about, like, befriending Johan, which if I do that... Oh, hey, there you are. I finished working on your silver hoe. Please, pleasure doing business with you. So I went ahead and got that repaired. Please come back in a day to collect your repaired tool. So we're going to give that a shot. That might be doable. I would buy the one from Thomas, but that is a little pricey. And to get the AoE effect on that one, you actually have to use 2 of the sickles or scythes, whichever one it is. I think it's a scythe. But yeah, if you want the scything AoE, like, look at this. So you need not only all the supremium, but you're also going to need that. And that requires 2 of the scythes. So I'm not doing that. So I'm going to try it the other way. We might have to go down in the mines and do a little bit of work like I thought I figured I wouldn't have to do anymore because all the other tools doesn't really bother me anymore. But let's go ahead and head down here and let's go ahead and start grabbing some stuff. We're probably going to be spending a lot more money than I actually want to spend, which is completely fine with me. Alright, so we got wheat seeds, watermelon, I don't want watermelon. Pumpkin, I don't want that. Onion. Let's buy some onion. Let's buy, like, 2 stacks of onion. 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 or 4 stacks of tomato seeds. And about... Is that enough? Yep, that's right. And we still have 500,000 gold. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all of you guys don't even know I built this town myself from the, well, not from the ground. Uluf did it, but I told him I made things happen. And now I'm the richest man in town. You guys should bow down to me. I am the greatness. Alright. I was trying to remember what I wanted from dinero. I thought I wanted to buy something from him. Didn't I want to buy something from you? Maybe if I look, maybe it'll jog my memory. No? I guess I just wanted to get my tool repaired. Right? Yeah, I think so. So that's at 100%. We need to get the... Yeah, we need to go down in the mines and do that. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted him to do. Alright. I wonder if Granny Catlin's open today. I don't think she is. Normally she would be in here, but I don't think she's open until like Saturday, but that's fine. I was just thinking about the Matic. Yeah, she's sitting over there. Because the Matic would be awesome with them braking on it. Oh my goodness. And then there's some other awesome stuff for like mining that would help out so much. It's not even funny. But anyways, let's go ahead and check this out. So we got the farm all up and running. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's Granny Catlin. We need to talk to her. That's the other thing I want to do. Okay, something weird's going on here. Did I not hook these up appropriately? Yeah, I don't think those are hooked up right. Let me actually head down here real quick and see what's going on. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, I see what happened. Oh, I see what happened. I didn't do that. Well, derp, I can't believe I missed that. Holy jeez. Alright, well, let me fix that real quick. Yeah. Also, I'm actually a little worried. Now that we got the farm expanded out, I'm actually kind of... I'm actually a little worried about the farm not having enough water, so we might have to look into fixing that a little bit. Because that could be kind of worrisome, actually. I'm also going to be leaving one plot open for something else as well, and I'll show you guys about that here in just a minute. I should have known, considering it was just, there's dirt just sitting underneath it. That's kind of a really big giveaway there. There we go, that works. Alright, and I can pretty much do the exact same thing here. Alright, and then basically from here, all you really need to do is just get your water bucket, and I'll show you guys what I've been doing, just to kind of make sure it shows, you know, the effect. If you put that on there and then open up like another inventory, or just any inventory, your water comes back. It's pretty awesome. It works out well that way. So there we go. So this is all watered-ish. I guess I can get my watering can out and just kind of water it myself real quick, just to ensure that this is a thing. Because I think otherwise it might go away if I don't water it, so... I don't think it has enough time to, like, do it in the morning. I don't know. I had tested it a little bit beforehand, and it went away before. So anyways, so I'm going to leave this one open. This is going to be for something that we're going to be getting to a little bit later on. Where's my onions? Onions. There we go. Okay, so there's onions. There's our corn. Let's go ahead and put onions down on this side. And I'm going to go ahead and plant the farm real quick, guys. We'll be back in just a minute. Alright, guys, and we're back. The entirety of the farm has been planted. So we got ourselves one full row of corn here. These two are going to be our tomatoes, and then those two are going to be onions. Now, there's a reason why I've done the onions, and that's because if the whole thing about the sickle is right. We get that thing repaired, and we can get these harvested with it. We can try to get it leveled up and see if it'll help us out in doing things like this. So apparently it doesn't work on like things like tomatoes, but I did test it on onions in a test world and it didn't really work. Especially, I even tried the ones from Mystical Agriculture and they didn't work. I even tried them with the AoE effect on them and it didn't work. So anyways, we got this last one that's left open. We're gonna go do some work over here. But first, let me do a quick check on my animals over here. Give them a little bit of love. They got food. They're good to go. Now, we also got our chickens, but our chickens will probably be all right. So let's go ahead and sleep through the night, and we'll check on the chickens in the morning. And with that, let's go ahead and put the rest of this stuff away, because we don't need these anymore. So we got a little extra. That's all the onion seeds we had left. These are all corn. So we got plenty of corn and ready for next season. Now, this is a really good thing, because now... in the next year, we won't need to go out and buy seeds. We got them. And I even got some ready to go for spring now. So buying a few extra is not a bad thing. You know, you might run into that season where something might just end up happening and you can't really go buy any seeds for a day or two. You never know. But let's go ahead and wait up just a minute. We're going to let the store open up that I want to go chat with, Miss Granny Catlin, and we're gonna go talk to Daenerys as well. We're gonna get our hoe, or not our hoe. I'm sorry, our sickle. my sickle. Oh, well, good morning, Mr. Chickens. Well, thank you so much for your wonderfulness. So it's around 6. Oh, I don't even know what time that was that I did that, but it's whatever. It works. There we go. Plenty of goodness. So let's go ahead and take our good buddy over, our wonderful horse. I've also noticed that, my phone likes to go off, but also noticed that when you go too far away, it does, like, you lose the chunk loading on it, and you do have some issues. But you can just remake the leads, which is wonderful. So, Daneru, my friend, my good buddy. Nice. Pleasure doing business with you as well, my friend. Pleasure doing business with you as well. Miss Caitlin. So you do open up on, oh, Friday. She was open yesterday, and Monday and Tuesday. Well, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We'll just go sleep. No big deal. Nothing too pressing to do today anyway. No big deal at all. I'm hearing some stuff going on outside in real life, and I have no idea what's going on, but making a lot of noise, and you guys might be able to hear it, and I'm so sorry if you do. Things happen. Can't deal with those all the time, you know what I mean? Alright, you get over there. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something else real quick. Someone actually mentioned, and I do remember this, but there is a hitching post from DecoCraft that we can actually make. And I don't know if it actually works with the leads or not, but we can test. I think it might. Alright, I think it goes this way. Yeah, see, look at that. Isn't that cool? You can even click on it, the running water. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, let's see if the lead works on this thing. Yep. That's gonna be a nope. Unfortunately, that's gonna be a big nope. Trowel hitching post. Yeah, you'd think it would work, but it doesn't. But it's pretty cool. Now he's got water. At least we can look at it that way. Things are looking good for him because he has water now. So good for him. Good horse. Enjoy your water. Just eat the grass and other things. I think that's what you eat, right? Alright, let's go ahead and check on our farm. Farm is looking pretty good so far. I like it. Let's go ahead and check our water. Yeah, see what I'm saying? That's going to be going down quite exponentially, so we need to keep an eye on that. Now, okay, yeah, actually she said Monday, so I am going to have to go do another day, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up the farm. We're going to sleep real quick, and I'll see you guys back in just a second when she is open again. We'll be right back. And good morning, Granny. How are you doing today? Hello, I have a small shop with gadgets. Yes, you do. And a lot of these wonderful magic beans. Grow to harvest random junk and treasure. So someone in the last episode or so mentioned these little puppies right here. They said they had a 3x3 area. So basically 9 of these guys. 9 times 500 is going to be what? 4,500 gold. And they said by the end of the first season, they already had like a couple beacons and I think another star or something like that. But it is all RNG based. You just get a bunch of random junk like it says, which some of it we can actually throw away. So today I might be working on a little bit of that as well. That is not needed. Automatic torch places inventory. That is kind of nice. I actually might grab one of those just for grabbing it. You know, you might as well. Reusable inventory that carries you. Nah, I'm okay. Uncrafting grinder. Like, there's a lot of really good stuff from Cyclic. Cyclic always has some really nice things that we can always check out and grab. Just because Dungeon Finder. I wonder if this would work on the in-dungeon. That would be really nice if it did. I don't know if we have actually anything that would work on finding the in-dungeon, but that is okay. No worries. But yeah, we're going to just go ahead and buy, you know, a couple stacks of these guys. I think that should be enough to go ahead and take care of the majority, because we did 2 rows actually with onions, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that away for now. I don't want that to do anything. But we did 2 rows of onions, and I think you actually get these back afterwards, and I don't think they actually pertain growing towards, like, the Harvest Festival crops. They just grow normally. So we can actually use things on them like the, actually, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. These don't do that thing. Yeah, let's go talk to Granny. We're gonna have to buy some more. That's what, 5? Hold on, I need to do quick math. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 27 is 135? So 135, we just need a little bit more. I'm just gonna grab like another stack. It's not that much. That'll be more than enough, I think. If my math is correct. 64 and 64 is 128. And just a little bit more. So if anything happens, I think we do get the seeds back. So I'm not too worried about that. So we're just gonna go ahead and plant these bad boys. And we're gonna let them grow. And I think even if we wanted to, we might be able to utilize some of those growth pulsers on these things. See, look, they're already growing. 14%. Look at that. Yeah, I'm so used to planting now that, like, I have not really planted any single crops in any version of Minecraft lately. So, actually, technically I have. Just not on this scale. So when I'm, like, playing in this, I literally feel like my math is probably wrong, isn't it? Yeah, my math was totally wrong. I'm so sorry. I said 27. 27 is not the size of that. That's 54. 54 times 5. That is a lot of magic beans. Okay, maybe we don't need an entire farm of these things. But this might be a good way to get us some ender pearls as well. So what I might do is I might just go ahead and let these like kind of grow like these to the max. And we'll see what kind of stuff we can actually get out of it. And then afterwards, what I think I'm going to wind up doing is kind of pushing them all to like one side. And maybe up here in the front, because they're going to grow a little bit faster. And then put like maybe some more onions in the back. I think that might be a good idea. So I think what I'm going to do... Now these, if I'm not mistaken, they don't need to be watered. From what I was told in the comments, these actually do not need to be watered. But the reason why I actually have these on the sprinkler so the tilled soil does not go away. Thanks to the sprinklers. So that way we don't have to keep tilling the land all the time whenever we want to do that. So we're just going to kind of let them do their thing. And I'm actually kind of curious. Oh wait, is that one done? Is that one done already? Or is it close to being done? Oh, it's 43%. These things, some of these things are actually growing pretty quick. I wonder if bone meal actually works on them. I'm actually a little curious about this now. Because we have been getting a pretty decent chunk of like bones and bone meal. I think a lot of that coming from... Now we can get more out of that, obviously. By, I think, putting in our cruncher there. But yeah, that would be pretty sweet. Let's try it out. Let's see. Nope, literally nothing. Okay, that's fine. Good to know. Alright guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep through a day or so, and we'll be back in just a minute to see maybe what we get, and I'm also going to do some harvesting of those onions, and hopefully we can see about upgrading our scythe very soon, so we'll be back in just a minute. Alright guys, we're back a few days later taking care of the farm, and look how beautiful these colors are, oh my gosh. So this little guy is almost done. 71%. And I actually kind of went through the days pretty quickly, which you'll be able to notice this is not kind of working up to snuff. Not really working the way we wanted to anymore because we have way too many, and I may end up expanding the farm again just to be able to make sure we make a lot of money. Now, if this whole scythe thing works on things like the replantable, or the ones you have to like replant, like these crops. So a right click obviously does it. A left click just breaks them because, well, I mean, that's what these are. As you can see, 45%. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this real quick. And I know the frames, but you have to understand so many particle effects. It's kind of insane. So the only reason why I'm doing this now at this point is to level up our scythe, which we are at 76% now, which is beautiful. Wait, did I just pick up a torch? No, I don't think I did. Wait, hold on a minute. I'm already out of durability again? Oh my gosh, this sickle is annoying to level up. Hold on, let me just double check. Let me do a little bit more. Yeah, I gotta get it repaired now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna save that line. I'm gonna probably just... You know what? No, I'm probably gonna go ahead and... I'll probably finish off this one here. And save this one for the next sickle. So let's go get this guy repaired one more time. We'll talk to Dinero, and we're also going to try to get it upgraded as well. Once we get it to the next level, we're going to try that out. That's kind of one of the things I actually do want to do today. But we are going to need 10 of those. I don't know why I was just doing that. But anyways, we are going to need 10 of those. Let's head to town real quick. Get our lead off there. And Dinero should be opening up here in just a minute, actually. I think today is his last day he's open. I see you right there, my dude. Friday to Wednesday. Also, I noticed if you do need sprinklers, he doesn't open on just... or he doesn't do just Saturday. Oh, that's right. You can't do it to those. He also sells them on Sunday as well. So if you guys did not know that, there you go. The more you know. I actually noticed that the other day because I was on in here on a Sunday, and, well, he was selling sprinklers. But I think he only sells them on the weekends. So Saturday and Sunday. Oh, hey, look, some stone. I cooked up some stone. Bunch of random junk I just tossed around that I don't need anymore. But yeah, we need to talk to him. Do I have any stone in here? Nope, but I got some stone in here. And we can go ahead and chat. Alright, so he took one stone, so we can get that repaired. Come back tomorrow and get that. But besides that, everything is looking pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and skip another day real quick. We'll go get our scythe, or sickle, whatever. I get them mixed up, whatever. And we'll see if we can get it maxed out, level it up, do the exact same thing. We'll be back in just a minute. Alright guys, and we're back. So, we are on the next day, and our scythe should be repaired. Even though Dinero is not open, all we have to do is go find him and talk to him. And I think I already got my eye on him right there. Come here, Dinero, I need to speak with you. I finished working on your sickle. Okay, sickle, whatever. Oh my gosh. And I got experience for doing that. Wow. I did not know that. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, well, let's go ahead and try to finish getting this thing leveled up real quick. And we can talk to him afterwards. And we got a little bit of the copper ore on us, so we can get that taken care of after. So let's see. We are 98%, and that should be 100%. Beautiful. So what we got to do first is, obviously, we're going to have to get the tool repaired. So I'm going to get the tool repaired from him again soon. I'll take care of that in a bit. But as you notice, we are losing water quite rapidly. So what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to fix that. We only have a minute or two left, so we're just going to go ahead and do some work on it. I'm going to leave those onions there for the time being. And I did replant another plot of them, so that way when we get our scythe upgraded, which I'm going to do soon off camera, to copper, I'm going to work on leveling them up with the onions. So I am going to keep trying to replant the onions. I did buy some more onion seeds here. You can see the tomato actually pulled out. I was like, well, maybe I'll do the tomato. But then I was like, you know what? No, let's just get more onion seeds. So I went ahead and did that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get some MV wire connector and some NV wire, wire. And we're going to actually make up another of those awesome generators. But this time we're not going to use packed ice. We're just going to use regular water because we're not going to need all that. So let's go ahead and type in generator. There we go. Thermoelectric generator. Beautiful. Had everything we need except for the... we ran out of the steel, which kind of stinks, but that's okay. So we will not need this anymore. We will not need this. Technically, we could make another one of these and then feed it into here just so we have a backup, but it should have enough water to feed it all, I would assume. Actually, that's what I'm actually a little worried about. That it's not going to have enough water to feed it all. Maybe I need to make another pump. I wonder if I have enough stuff to make another pump. Let me check. Pump. Oh, we do have everything we need except for one more piece of that iron. It's a good thing we have been doing some mining, making sure we actually have the stuff we need for this. Let's go ahead and type that and pump. I really need to change that key binding because that is kind of killing me. All right, so this pump is actually the one we're actually going to give to power. We're going to put it inside of this guy. So we'll set it up like right over here. This is a good spot, I think. And all we got to do is find a block or two, and we can get that with this little fellow right here. One right there. Place our fluid pump right. Actually, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have to be in the water. I think I learned that in automaton. I think all we need to do is this, that, and then break this. Correct? I think so. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to utilize a little bit of this water sitting here. And we're going to place our geothermal right there. Now on this side and this side, I did buy some uranium though. And the reason why I'm using uranium instead of lava is because pretty much everything around us is made out of wood. I don't want it to catch on fire and burn everything down. That would be quite unfortunate. So I don't want that to happen. So we are going to be using uranium. That, and I think it's better anyway. So there we go. That's got power. Let's go ahead and we're going to pop this dude open right here. We don't have anything. We're just going to break it with our torch because that makes all the sense in the world. And now we just need some pipes. I don't know if I have any pipes on me, but I think I do have a few. This should work. Actually, let's also go ahead and do this real quick, just to be safe. And it shouldn't drain that little pool. It should be infinite for it, so everything should be fine. Pipe. Yeah, that should be enough. Don't need that or that anymore. Let's head back over. Let's see if we can get this hooked up and watch this number go up, hopefully exponentially faster. All right, good. That connects. That connects. Let's check it out. Okay, that's not quite doing anything. Does it really need to be in the water? I thought we didn't have to have it in the water. Does this thing just not have an input, maybe? Yeah, I know it's going up. I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, it's going up. Yeah, I'm aware of this, by the way. I'm just going to throw that out there. I am completely aware. And that's draining. Maybe because I put it on the top? What if I put it on the side? I think the input's only on the top. Alright, so if we put that there, we take a pipe and put it here, here, and here. Okay, so we do know that the water is being made and being sent over to this guy. Alright, so maybe I'll just have to make those work, because this... What was that? I just saw... Anyways, I'll get it figured out, guys. I'll let you know what I find out in the next episode, but this should be working, obviously, because it's working here. That, I don't know. If that doesn't work, I'll just use this instead and tear this thing down. That'll be our buffer, that other tank over there. But anyways, before we leave off today, I know you guys have been waiting for it. I have been too. Let's break some of these mature beans here and see what we get back. Nice. Wow, that gave us 2 things. And we get the magic bean back. How beautiful. Hey, lilac. We'll see what kind of awesomeness we get. It looks like we're getting like 2 things per. It's kind of crazy, actually. A puffer fish. Now, some of this we can actually sell, which is wonderful. Like, even the cookies we could sell, too. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort that, and then we're just going to kind of put all this in here. And the stuff I don't want, I'm just going to throw away, honestly. Oh, I did that thing. The bag can dump. The bag can literally take a dump. It's beautiful. Oh my god, we got a cake. That's kind of cool. I'm hoping to see if we get like super lucky and get one of those like really rare drops. But we may not get that lucky. I mean, there's some decent things in here. They're not the best of things, and they're not the worst of things. Look at that. See, we got an emerald. That can be sold. A comparator. Hilarious. So, I would pretty much, just so that way you guys trust me, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys do trust me, I'm probably gonna just break these on camera, but I might do a harvest of them off camera so I can push them all down to one side. But at the same time, I kind of feel bad for doing it. Oh my god, there we go! Didn't even have to. Now I'm done. I don't need any more of these things. We're done. That's all I needed. That was just that. I got, oh my. Okay, we're done. Thanks for watching. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode of Farming Valley. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps out. Lets me know you guys are still enjoying the series. If you guys have any full tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put in the comment section down below. And if you want to check out the description for some really awesome links to my Twitter, to my Twitch, where I stream every night, and I will be live streaming tonight some more Mad Pack 4. Hopefully you guys will come check it out and hang out with the rest of me and the Guild of Bentley. So thank you guys so much for all of that awesomeness, and I hope to see you guys there tonight. If not, we'll see you guys soonish. Until then, goodbye.